It's so bad. Good morning. It's about 6:30. I'm standing here inside of the Maiden Peak ski hut, shelter, whatever you want to call it. I did not sleep in this building. I did sleep out in my tent, but I'm here. And one of the coolest things about this place, which I didn't even find until this morning, it has lights. There's solar delivered electricity and lights in this place. I don't really have any plans for today. We're about 70 miles from Sisters right now, which is my next destination. I think my next destination might be Bend, depending on what grocery store I want to go to. I do need to get water pretty early. There's a lake in about 3 miles that I'm gonna stop at. And we have a big climb early in the day and then a little bit later in the day. But should be a good easy hike for today. I am leaving here the Maiden Peak shelter to get back on trail. It's about 7:30. I am about 3.5 miles in. I stopped for water. This right here is Bobby Lake. It is amazing how peaceful and still this place is right now. So first off, like, it's pretty late and we're getting like good like alpenglow vibes still. Like, we're still getting that like gorgeous kind of sunset coloring. And second is like the surface of this lake is like a fucking mirror right now. Like, it is just, you know, it is the same picture. I can flip my phone up and down. But the reason I stopped here wasn't because it was going to be an amazing view. The reason I stopped here is because I need some water. So I'm going to pick up, I think, 2 liters. I'm here at Bobby Lake getting water, or actually Kool-Aid that I scored from the hiker box, and I'm doing 2 bottles of Kool-Aid. But I just want to say, man, I'm loving these Oregon lakes. They're everywhere. And like, look at this tent site, dude. Like, these are just, I'm crossing like 5 or 6 of these every single day. These like insanely amazing tent sites. And I've stayed at a whole bunch of them. I mean, I'm probably passing 10 a day. I don't know, like, it's just these endless lakes. But these campsites and these tent sites are so nice. You have these like perfect flat areas with these trees and these big like logs you can sit on, and you've got this lake right here. You can go swimming, like you can pop right in there. Yeah, like these are nice, man. Oregon's been cool. Okay, like this is like so blue, it's gonna like stain my water bottle. Is that what's going on? I got this is Kool-Aid, powdered Kool-Aid. And I just picked up a packet in the hiker box, and so I'm using the packet. I took it. I'm going to enjoy. I thought I would just enjoy Mountain Dew first. It's blue. Second, it's like, I was kind of surprised by that, but it's like absolutely, you know, nuclear waste blue. Like, I don't know, and it seems like it's like it's even coloring the plastic. That's like not. You know, I don't know. I usually put electrolytes, powdered electrolytes in my water in the morning. But yeah, today we're going Kool-Aid. I think it's a bad choice. I think I chose poorly. Joke's on me. This stuff is super gross. I'm dying laughing. Okay, so I guess apparently this is the kind of Kool-Aid that needs to add sugar or needs to add sweetener. So I put the powder mix in my drink, and it just tastes really weird and gross. Okay, how about let's play a game? What do you think? You think my tongue is going to turn blue? But I need to keep this water. I need to drink it now. Like, I've made my bed and now I need to sleep in it. You think my tongue will turn blue? It seems to be turning the plastic water bottle blue. I really hope it doesn't, by the way. But you think my tongue's gonna turn blue? Why don't you write in the comments if you think my tongue is gonna turn blue? It's so bad. Ugh, it's so bad. 10 a.m., I'm 10 miles in. I made my 10 by 10 this morning. I didn't think I would because I stopped for water. Usually don't stop for water, and I was taking videos at that lake and everything. So what that means is that my pace is pretty good this morning. I'm making good time. I have figured out a solution for what I'm gonna do with this blue water. It's disgusting. It tastes disgusting. It's like sour, like, ugh. I don't want to do. I don't want to have to stop and wait like another, you know, hike into some lake and go and spend the time to get water. Like that's just going to do, you know, I don't want to do that. That's too much. I don't want to spend that time. So what I have is I have my electrolytes, okay? Problem is they're deep in the back in my pack. So the next time that I stop and take off my pack, I'm gonna get into my food bag and I'm gonna throw some electrolytes in there. They have a flavor. They have like there's like a sweetness to it. And I think it'll help. And I'm gonna do a double dose. So I'm gonna be like electrolyte God right now. My electrolyte levels are gonna be surging. There's so many electrolytes. Power thirst. Okay, so I am taking my electrolytes and I'm putting in a double dose to try to counteract some of this nastiness. I'm not sure if it's going to work. It's so nasty, I'm not sure if it's going to work. But I just, you know, I'm not stopping. Convinced that I'm not stopping. So this is my experiment bottle. I'll see how this tastes. These sometimes take a little while to dissolve. Okay, so this is the shit Kool-Aid water. The unsweetened, sour tasting, chemically Kool-Aid water that has now been enhanced with effervescent electrolytes. Let's see if it tastes any better. Way better, way better. Still a little weird, but way better. Like drinkable, chuggable. Okay, now we'll see if the tongue turns blue. I'm actually gonna drink this stuff down. It's a little blue, just a little bit. Yeah, it's about 10:45. I'm 12 miles in. We just went into a really like intense burn zone. Like this place burned to the ground. Yeah, man, like this place is burnt to a fucking crisp. I mean, there's almost nothing standing, like right where I am. Wow. Yeah, so the thing that's really kind of surprising me here is that all throughout the entire PCT, every burn zone that we've been to, the big trees were standing, right? They would be left standing. They'd be charred and they might only be 20 feet tall. The whole top would be toppled over and burned, but the bottom would be standing. Here, those big trees, they are burned to the ground. This must have been an intense fire. Like you can see, like that was a huge tree right there. And yeah, they're just burned to ashes. I think the other thing that's just so crazy about this particular burn zone, just being, it must have been such a hot, big fire. In most burn zones hiking through, there's tons of blowdowns because these are just enormous trees. And a lot of times, you know, the trees will be still standing, but they'll be dead, charred, and they fall over everywhere. And here, there are not a lot of blowdowns because everything burned to the absolute cinders. Like, there's just nothing left here. Okay, so check this out, right? So this stump right here, I mean, this was a huge tree, whatever it was. The tree, like, is completely burned away, and the stump is completely burned. Like, I haven't seen that before. You know, that tree didn't have a chance to become a blowdown. It's just gone. So it's like a little bit rainy right now. Like it's like that drip, like barely drip rain. It's been this way like a couple times. It doesn't seem like it's gonna open up, but it's a cloudy day, which is good. It's actually keeping me nice and cool. I have to drink a lot less of this blue water of mine this morning because of the cloud cover and this tiny little rainstorm that we're having. This just has such like a haunted forest vibe. It's so burned. Everything is so desolate. It's a weird experience to be here, like in this place. Like something bad happened here. It's 12:30, I'm like 17 miles in. There's a place called Brahma Lake. It's in about like 2.8 miles. And I think that I'm gonna take my lunch there. So look at this, right? We just crossed a little like fire road. We're now standing in the Three Sisters Wilderness. No more burn zone. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm like 20 miles in. I'm just about to get water, and conveniently I'm running out of the blue. So I just chugged a bunch. I'm gonna take my last swig and we'll see if my tongue is blue. It's kind of blue, right? The fucking bottle's blue too. Okay, yeah, I got to Brahma Lake. It's actually like proper raining out right now. I'm gonna take a break inside of there under this canopy of trees and just ride it out. But I just had some lunch. It stopped raining. I was sitting down. Can you see my bag? You see my bag over there? I was like I was under the trees. I was under the canopy of trees, but I stayed dry. It was nice. The sun came out. It's a beautiful day. I think in about 9 miles, there's this Mac Lake. It sounds sick. Like it's another amazing lakefront tent site. I'll probably get there a little late, but it shouldn't be the worst. But I would end the day, I think, around 29, 30 miles, which is more than I wanted to do. I'm tying up my shoes and I'm getting out of here. So I immediately changed my mind on leaving. I couldn't leave here and not soak my feet. Look at this, like there's like a beach entry into this lake here, and here at Brahma Lake, and like usually it's rocks, it's way harder to get in. So yeah, man, I am soaking the feet. If I'm gonna do 9 miles right now, feet are gonna feel good. Feet do feel good right now. So feet feel amazing after washing them. Like it feels so much better. Like they just feel amazing. Yeah, okay, now I'm getting out of here. 6 o'clock, I am 29.2 miles in. Dude, I feel great today. Today was a day that really came at me. Like I did not expect to do 29 miles. It was like at least 4 miles more than I thought. I feel so good today. Like I never felt sore. I never felt like, you know, like tough back. My feet feel good. So yeah, but I'm here at this awesome lake. I'm popping my tent right now and I'm gonna cook up some dinner and yeah, go to sleep. And so the idea is now, right, I'm about 41.4 miles from the road that'll lead to Sisters. And with 29 days today, or 29 miles today, I can do like 25 miles tomorrow, and that will set me up for like a 16, 17 mile hike on the second day into Sisters. Another great, like amazing, like lakefront living here in Oregon. Like I am obsessed with this lakefront living.